Welcome back to another episode of All About the Hustle. I'm your host, Danny, and today we have an amazing show for y'all, okay? So today's guest is a powerhouse of personality, a boss mom, and just the overall brand of her own, okay? Give it up for Miss Charmaine Bey, baby,
Oh my
period.
God, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Hey, girl.
I'm always surprised when I hear other people talk about me. I'm like, wow, that's what I miss. Okay.
Literally.
Thank you.
Over here doing the damn
Yeah,
thing.
trying.
Girl. You were on Black Ink Cruise Chicago, right?
Yes, for 7 years, over
Okay.
100 episodes.
Oh, wow. So how did that come about?
How did it come about? Gosh, we were turning up crazy. I mean, mind you, I'm 35 now. I was 25 back then. And around like when I was 23, my cousin Danielle, who was also on the show, she was like, hey, my friend Kat just started working at a shop. Do y'all want to go to, they're having a Halloween party. Do you want to come? And I'm thinking like Kat, I knew she was a painter, but I didn't like think she was a tattoo artist. I'm thinking it's a barbershop or something. So I'm like, yeah, sure. And that was her first time bringing me to NYMAG. And then I like realized like, oh, it's a tattoo shop and it's lit, and it was Ryan, Don, Ford, Van, Kat, and it was just like so much fun, such good times. So then after that, we ended up me and Danielle would literally drive to NYMAG every single day after work.
Wow.
As soon as 5 o'clock hit and we was off of work and we clocked out, boo, we was on the way speeding to NYMAG. Ryan would have like multiple gallons of Hennessy waiting on us.
Ew.
Like literally, that's what we was drinking back then. Girl.
Now that is true, yeah.
Girl, you couldn't pay me to drink no Hennessy now, okay?
At all.
I'm a tequila girl.
I don't even want to smell it.
Girl,
Yeah,
hello.
same.
I feel like you could start a car with that. Like
Literally.
But he would have gallons of Hennessy waiting on us, and it was just a time. So we did that. We turned up for
Period.
2 years, like literally every day. I mean, the best time of our life. Ford was rapping, and we would go to his concerts, and I remember seeing how influential the guys were because I would be there late nights and I would see like basketball players come in, football players come in, people traveling from all across the country just to come get a tattoo.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah.
I was like, let me offer some of my like expertise.
Yeah.
I just graduated from Howard. Let me bring some like college education up into the mix. And I started doing events at NYMAG. So we would do like $100 tattoo day, but we would get a flyer made and like, the line would be literally around the building and I would go down the line with a clipboard, write everybody's name down, their order, like what place they were in line, their phone number so I can call them when it was their time to get tattooed. So yeah, we were like doing our thing, and then one day I'll never forget. It was probably like 2 or 3 in the morning. We've been drinking, having a good time. And Ryan was basically like, these producers keep calling me about a tattoo show. And we were like looking at each other and laughing like we would never do anything like that. So then I guess he called him back, girl, because I was at Groupon, which is where I was working. And I got a phone call like, hey, we're a small production company. The guy suggested you for a tattoo like reality show. Are you down to Skype? Because it was back in the day.
Right.
Before Zoom, it was
Right.
Skype. And girl, when I tell you I went into that meeting, first off, my hair and makeup was already laid from work. So I was like, perfect day.
Oh, she ready.
Yes. And I went into that Zoom or that Skype with my best like Nene Leakes and like Jocelyn, that was that era.
Yes.
So I tried to channel both of them.
And that's going to get you far.
Yeah, it got me far. And then I told them all the shop tea. And I think that's what got the show sold.
Period. I love that.
The drama.
That is dope. I love that.
Thank you.
How many tattoos do you have?
Oh, girl. Let's see if we can count. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can count 8, but I might have like, let's say 8 to 10.
Oh my God.
Just in case I forgot it.
What was your most painful one? Like what area?
I have this huge like garter belt on my thigh. I've had it my entire seasons of Black Ink before I was even on the show. I had it. So I'm sure like most of people have seen it. But girl, that was so painful. I remember
Really?
thinking like, I'm not going to be able to get through this. We had to do 2 sessions, and I thought the inner thigh was going to hurt the most,
Yeah, I
but
would
it
think
was
so too.
the back of the thigh. Like
Oh,
it hurt
wow.
so bad. And this is before like numbing creams. And,
Yeah.
oh
So
my
you
God.
really had to endure it.
Shout out to my boy Brandon out of Slidell. I don't know if he's still tattooing, but
Period.
he did this.
Wow. Yeah, 'cause I hear a lot of people say like their most painful spot is their foot.
I haven't gotten a tattoo on my foot. I
Yeah.
don't want to test it out, but I can imagine all the bones.
Yeah,
no.
and that's a cute spot. That's the spot I always looked at, the foot or the wrist.
Girl, you know, I want more, but I'm gonna wait a while.
And I'm looking at you, and you were very smart because you have no visible tattoos from like
None.
here.
Yeah.
Because that's the money maker, baby. You gotta keep that clean.
Right, exactly.
A
And,
clean
you know,
surface.
I think for me, my parents, my dad specifically, like, was so strict growing up. And the whole reason why, like, tattoos were so taboo in my home was just because he wanted me to be like a doctor or a lawyer or something. And, you know, the saying in my home was like, if you get tattoos, you're not going to get a job, you know? So I tried to keep it in places, you know,
Hideable.
that, right. But
Easy
I would
cover.
love tattoos all over, you know, but I'm going to just wait.
Yeah, because that alone was why I couldn't get a nose piercing because I used to want one so bad.
Same.
And my mom was not going for it. I was like, oh, my friends got it. I ain't they mama. I don't care. All right.
Girl.
But I won't. When I turned 18, I just knew I was going to get it. But I was like, the field I want to do, I might not.
Right,
So
exactly.
that might have been a save and I didn't know.
Same.
But I definitely wanted one.
Yeah, I think about nose piercings
Right
too.
there.
Okay, I think about nose piercings too, but then I think about being on the BET red carpet, representing Waymaker, who is Louis Carr, who's a media sales president of BET with a nose ring. Not to say that he wouldn't accept me like that, because
still, it's a look.
Yeah. And like I have locks. Like, I feel like the nose ring would fit right in.
It would.
Yeah.
Definitely that aesthetic.
Okay.
Very cute. Very cutesy.
Yeah, I don't think he would mind, but at the same time, I feel like I already, like, me getting locks was already such a, like, ooh, like, is that, how is that going to be for her and her look? You know, I don't really want to go too far off the grid.
Yeah, most definitely. I definitely understand that. So when did you realize that you wanted to evolve from reality TV into your own brands?
Wow. Gosh, it kind of just came. I was still on reality TV in 2019, and that's when Bey Moss was born. It was right before COVID, and everybody was talking about CMOS, but like, I ain't know nobody with it though. Everybody was talking about it, but ain't nobody had it though.
Facts.
So we got our hands on some, and it made us feel so good. Like, just the energy, the mental block was gone. You know, I slept better. I was like, wow, what is this? Like, this is incredible. So it just naturally made sense for us to start selling CMOS because we loved it so much. And it's funny because when we first started selling it, it was so janky, girl. It was like, cash at me. I got some CMOS, like me posting on my Instagram, like, cash at me, put your details in the cash app, and we're going to deliver it. It's like before we had a website or anything.
So this was in Chicago or was this in LA?
This is in Chicago.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I didn't start like hearing about CMOS and trying until I came to LA.
Really?
Yeah.
Girl, this was 2019, so before COVID.
Wow.
COVID really boosted our company majorly.
Good.
And we just been like a household name in our community ever since. So
Period.
yeah. But that came naturally. And then after I moved to LA and after I got locks, I wanted to start a lock hair care line just to make sure, because there's so many products out there, but not a lot of them are lock products. And you know, we're not supposed to use so many things on our hair. With it being locks, it can cause buildup and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, or dry your hair out,
Break
break it. Yeah, you just don't want to enter that field. So I decided, like, let me start my own lock hair care line so I know what I'm using is safe.
Period.
Yeah, so it just really came naturally. I ended up transitioning from TV before I started my lock hair care line. But as far as going from TV to business, I would say it just came naturally. Yeah.
Okay. We love something in alignment.
Yes,
all
it
right?
was very much so in
love that.
alignment. Yes, girl.
How long have you been living in LA?
We've been here for 2.5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I like
Oh,
it.
wow. I thought you were out here much longer than that. You did just say
No.
2019 and you were in Chicago.
Yeah, so we moved to LA in like 2023.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's when
or
I moved here.
2022.
You was probably 2022 because I was like September of 2023.
Yeah, okay. We were
wow.
definitely like October 2022.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, I wasn't, girl.
How long you been
I moved here in 2023.
Oh, for real?
I
Oh,
think
wow.
October. Because my daughter was born in 2022. I didn't move here in October of 20.
Oh, yeah, it definitely wasn't.
No. She would only been 9 months old. No.
Oh, yeah. Moving all the way across the world with a baby that young.
Yeah. No,
Lord.
she was like closer to a year for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I definitely thought you were out here. I thought you were going to say like 6, 7, 8 years.
Nope. Only like 2.5.
Oh,
3
girl,
years.
you killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Period. We love to see it.
Thank
we
you.
love to see it.
Thanks.
So, did you feel like it was a culture shock at all moving from Chicago to LA?
Chicago and LA are so different.
So different.
Yeah, so different. I love Chicago. I really do. Like the people, the culture, the food, the
Yes.
fun. But
Heavy
LA,
on the food.
Yes, the food is good, you know. But LA, I feel like has more cultural vibes, more Black people, more in touch with their roots.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where
I do
you
get
can
what you're
go
saying.
outside and like be natural face.
Yeah.
Where Chicago is definitely like lashes, wig, you know, beat down, you know. Yeah, you got your labels on, you feel me, head to toe.
Now, yeah, they definitely big on labels in Chicago for sure.
Yes.
But I don't know. I feel like LA, I feel like they real makeup, lashes, all that too.
Probably, I think it's just like you're right? Because that's what we think of LA.
That's why I was like, I don't fit into that because, baby, I'm quick to put my hair up. And
Girls, I mean, honestly, I feel like it depends on, honestly, I feel like it depends on the area you live in.
Now, this is true.
And the area you hang out in most.
Yeah.
Like, the areas I love the most are like Leimert Park.
Yeah, now that, yes, those are down to earth areas. I love those.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
that's where I like what gets my blood boiling.
That's what gets my attention immediately.
Yes,
I'm coming to y'all.
That's what gets me excited. You know, Leimert Park area.
Yeah.
The Inglewoods.
Yep.
You know, all that. But yeah, the locks, the no makeup, the lip gloss, and
now you right with
locks.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Now that is like that's down to earth area right there because when I first moved out here, I was in the valley.
Okay. Yeah, same.
That's
I was
why.
too.
That's why when you said that, I was like, "Girl, no, it ain't."
Yeah, nah. The valley. I mean, I loved the valley. I was in Woodland Hills. Yeah.
I was in Sherman Oaks.
Okay.
And I did love it. I do. I still love it.
Yeah, it's
but
nice.
it's definitely different from
Living
South
in the
LA.
city. Yes.
And culturally, I love South LA.
Yeah,
of course,
same.
because we can relate to it more.
Right.
But yeah, with them, I was like, ooh, yeah. Everybody was all makeup every day, just running to the store. I said, ooh,
Yes,
girl.
trust me, being out in
I could
Woodland Hills,
never.
girl, I would go to Rouse and I seen women shopping in mink coats.
Yes,
okay?
I've seen them shopping in heels and everything.
Yes,
and
so-
I love sneakers. I'm quick to pull out some dunks, some ones.
Okay, I need to get my
Baby,
sneaker game up.
Listen,
Now I gotta get my
I'm
sneaker
quick
game
to
up.
pull out some.
Yes.
And they always wearing heels, sandals. I'm like, oh, my bad.
Yes, girl.
I ain't get the memo.
It's all
Still ain't
about
doing
the
it,
area.
though.
Girl, period. Okay, I never did, never will. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about the areas that you really like
Yeah.
connect with the most. And for me, I love the natural vibes.
Same.
Yeah, as I get older, because I'm 35 now, I don't get me wrong, I love to beat my face real quick, but I don't even really like wear lashes anymore. I do my I just put some mascara on. Because with locks, I feel like when you do too much, it doesn't look
Like
good.
it would, yeah.
Yeah,
With
it's
other
like
styles. I get
confusing.
what
Like
you're
you got
saying.
these caterpillar lashes, but you got natural hair. You got a beat face.
I'm
you
saying,
know.
especially in this field, in certain rooms that we're in, we already being judged anyway.
Yes.
So yeah, I get what you're saying on
Yes,
that.
but your lashes look real good.
Thank
I love your lashes.
you.
And your
Thank
makeup.
you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Shout out to Ashley.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ashley, you did your thing.
Yeah, and did. Yeah.
Definitely.
But thank you. But
I would let Ashley beat my face. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna give you her Instagram. I got
I would
you.
let Ashley, but most people I'm like, no, thank you. Yeah.
Yes, no, she's cold. She in West Hollywood too.
Yeah, lit.
So yeah, she
Good
good.
job.
Thank you. So when you were in Chicago, what side were you on?
So I lived all around Chicago.
Mhm.
I started off on the south side of Chicago,
Okay,
58th in Indiana,
Oh,
child.
wow. Oh,
And
yeah.
girl, I had to move out at some point because the summer was getting too hot.
Yeah.
Okay, it was getting too hot.
Yeah.
I was on the corner of 58th and Indiana.
Oh, my gosh.
And I mean, I loved it over there. The block took care of me.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would come outside and
No, Chicago definitely built that
yeah,
community.
they took care of me, the young boys.
Mhm.
But after that, I moved it wasn't like the west side, but over there by like the Tribune, yeah,
Oh,
kind
you
of
over
west.
there?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
beautiful over there. And then we moved to Gold Coast, which was just gorgeous. I was on the water on
It's
Lake
beautiful over there.
Michigan.
Yes.
And I'm a
It
Pisces,
is
so
gorgeous over
like
there.
I remember waking up and just feeling like, wow, this is so peaceful.
That's the area I said if I move back to Chicago, that's where I need to be.
Yes, it was so peaceful, so
Yes.
nice. And then after that, Armitage, like more like West Side still,
Okay.
Armitage, and I lived on West Ohio.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
So man, I lived all around the city of Chicago. Beautiful places, beautiful places.
Okay.
Chicago's such a beautiful city. It really is.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
Very
Gorgeous.
Very underrated too.
Very much. And Chicago LA ain't got nothing on Chicago.
At all. Because every time I drive and get close to downtown here,
It's just
I'm like, baby,
gross.
the view is ugly.
The view is ugly. They didn't let this Chinese man put up these 2 buildings downtown. He didn't finish it. And now they got graffiti all over it. And it's
I
like
know
the
what
core
you're saying. Yes.
of the skyline. Okay.
Yes.
I ain't never seen
Because no matter
nothing
where
like
you are,
this.
you do see that building.
Yes. It's 2 of them, girl. They're next
Yeah.
to each other. I ain't
You're
never
right, it is
seen
too.
nothing like this in my life. It's ghetto.
And I ain't gonna lie, the graffiti part looked low-key get a little dope at first. I did like it at
Girl.
first, but the older it sits, the longer it
It's
sits
just-
and the older it gets, it don't look right no more.
No, it never looked right, Danny.
Sorry, I liked it.
It never looked right.
I
And
like a good graffiti artist. I ain't even gonna
girl,
hold you.
but I feel like LA, like Chicago is just so beautiful. And
Yeah.
LA, honestly, it has its beautiful pockets.
Mhm.
But like overall, LA has a huge problem. Like the graffiti everywhere.
Everywhere.
The homeless problem is really bad.
Yeah.
Like Chicago has a homeless community.
Yeah.
But the homeless community in LA, like
It's different.
it's so different. I mean, it's so
And
just
they're more aggressive too.
girl. I don't know
'Cause,
what's going on, but they own something that
Yeah,
Chicago
they're
homeless
definitely on
ain't
something.
own.
They're definitely on
Even
something.
if you see someone in Chicago that's
Unfortunately.
obviously like on drugs, like LA has way more of those type of homeless people.
Yes.
You got the parks where they're able to smoke crack legally.
Yes, legally.
It's
and that's the
just-
crazy part to me. When I heard legally, I was like, y'all lying.
Yes. No, they're smoking crack legally. Over there by that
Right.
park, they're all zombied out.
Yes.
There's like a children's park in the middle of that park,
Yes.
which is crazy. A really nice one too.
and I hate
wish
it's there.
I wish it
hate
wasn't
it's
the park
there.
where you could go smoke crack for free.
Yes.
Because that's the park that I would want to take my kids because the children's park looks so nice,
Girl.
but it's empty.
Yeah, 'cause this homeless man literally I was in Inglewood and I was like near Century actually. And I was just sitting at a stop sign waiting on him to walk to go. And he just stopped in front of my car and just started throwing stuff.
Yes,
And I'm like,
it's
I can't
crazy.
keep going because then I'm going to hit you, then I'm going to go to jail. So what I
Girl.
do?
Yes, I saw a homeless person today wiping someone's windshields and they didn't ask for that. And
Yeah, I always try to stop them first because that makes it worse. I ain't gonna lie.
Girl.
It don't clean nothing. It make it
girl,
worse.
that thing wasn't what to clean nothing. Okay, girl, but it's just a problem out here. So
It definitely is.
yeah, that's what I don't love about LA. But Chicago, Chicago always has my heart.
always for
For
sure.
sure.
So you have 2 children, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what advice would you give moms wanting to do what you're doing? 'Cause I know it's hard to balance.
It's definitely hard to balance.
But you make it look good.
Thank you. I try, My advice would be to have a supportive husband, not baby daddy.
Okay. That's the one.
Husband.
That's the one.
Okay.
one.
Yes, because it's truly a team effort.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I'm done with this podcast, my husband made dinner. As soon as I'm done, I'm giving them a bath. You know what I'm
If
saying?
they wanted to, they would.
Girl.
Like,
Okay. So yeah, like you just have to have a supportive partner. And I really push for like making sure you're married before kids.
absolutely.
And obviously life doesn't always happen like we planned.
Yeah. Things happen.
But you gotta have
Mhm.
someone who's like seriously there, you know, no red flags. You can't have somebody that got red flags, you know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
I would say just, making sure that y'all can communicate so when times come up that, you have something to do,
Absolutely.
that person supports you, and my husband supports me beyond me going places and doing things. He's my videographer a lot of times. He's editing my
that.
content a lot of
Love
times.
that.
He's coming up with the content calendars and, all the creative fun things for us to do. I just need to show up.
I
I'm the
love
talent.
that. I love that. That is so cute. I love that.
Thank you.
Especially like, yeah, because that goes hand in hand. You're the talent.
Definitely.
He's the cameraman.
Yes.
That's cute.
Thanks.
I love
He
that.
knows how to work a camera, so it works out.
Yeah, especially if you just said he's the one doing your content, because your content be fire.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you're snapping.
Yeah.
You snapping,
Thank
husband?
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Neek Bey.
Period, Neek. You doing your thing.
That's my man.
So what does like a typical day look like for you with juggling all of this?
Typical day, honestly, I wake up, my husband gets the girls ready for school. I pack their lunches and make them breakfast. And he takes them to school. We'll work out after. Or I'll like hit Pilates after, do Pilates. And when I get home, I'm really just trying to figure out like how to keep the house in order. Moving things around, changing rooms. Like, oh, I thought this was my office, but now I want this to be my office. My husband, he has access to like my emails, my DMs. So he's going through my emails and DMs because people are always reaching out to me and stuff. So he's making sure I don't miss any opportunity.
I like that.
He'll communicate back with them. And I'm really able to live like, honestly, a pretty soft life. I'm on Snapchat all day.
Really?
Yes, girl. Snapchat is where it's at. Snapchat.
I just re-downloaded it on my phone too.
Girl, Snapchat that's where my community is.
Okay.
So I'm Snapchatting all day, like day in the life, every day.
Oh, wow.
All day.
Okay.
And I'm always thinking of just content for Snapchat, and then whatever I want to like repurpose for other platforms, I will. So yeah, I'm on Snapchat all day. That's what the day in a life looks like for me.
Okay.
Snapchat me. My Snapchat is I'm Mac Main. Okay, I'm Mac Main.
Period. Definitely finna add you after this.
Yeah, add me,
I
girl.
literally
I'm on
haven't used
Snapchat.
Snapchat in years, and I just,
Girl, you
you don't use
tweaking.
apps and like they offload on your phone. I literally just re-downloaded it back.
Tweaking. I make bread on Snapchat.
Really?
Yes, I make money on Snapchat.
Because I used to only really use Snapchat for like, because their camera was better to me than Instagram. But now Instagram done up their quality, so it's okay now.
Right.
But so I kind of kicked Snapchat to the curb.
Nah, Snapchat is where the bread at. They pay better than any other platform that I'm a part of. So
I will be back, Snapchat.
Yeah.
I strayed
Snapchat-
away, but I will be back.
Nah, like Snapchat is my number one priority every day. So that's what I'm doing like all day.
I love that.
Whether it's get ready with me's or like hair content, makeup content, nail content. Like I started doing my own nails just because of Snapchat.
Oh, wow.
Just for like content.
Yeah.
When I'm finna eat, I be eating for my blood type. Right now I'm eating for my fertility journey. And I'm just sharing like everything I'm doing, what vitamins I'm taking, what I'm eating, all the information that I learned. I'm sharing it with them, and it's just where my community is, where they literally advise me, my Snap Bays. Yes, my Snap Bays.
Oh, that's cute.
They advise me on the next move I should make in life every day. So yeah, it's like my community. Yeah, that's where it's at, Snapchat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what piece of advice have you gotten that always comes back to you? Like you'll just be doing something, you just think about it randomly and enforce it in your everyday life.
Ooh, what piece of advice do I keep these days? It's not really a piece of advice. I think that I really just try to emulate my mother
Mhm.
and what she instilled in me, and like the type of person she was, and I try to remember her advice. There are times where I feel like I need her advice, and I just try to like make up in my head what she might say.
Yeah.
Um, because her advice was always so good and like spot on. And I remember being on the phone with her at times and telling her about whatever. And then she would tell me something that like literally I never thought of, on how to
Oh,
handle
wow.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just tried to keep my mom's spirit in me, um, however I can,
Yeah.
just being positive, being a good person, happy, not letting the negative like really bother you.
Yeah.
And I really just stay out the way, honestly, but I just work really hard when it's time,
As you
and
should. Period.
I think the thing that I pride myself on is just being someone of my word,
Mhm.
when it comes to business. So
And that's rare to find in this
yeah,
industry.
right. So like
Yeah.
when people hire me, like
Yeah.
Lewis Carr,
Yeah.
from Waymaker, I pride myself on, you don't have to worry about me at all. Like
Mhm. 'Cause
whatever
I'ma
y'all
do
got
what I
going on,
said.
yeah, I'm gonna be there on
Mhm.
time. The cameras and mics are gonna work,
Yeah.
and the content will be done.
Yeah, because I have an aunt who always used to tell me when I was younger, because I used to always make empty promises when I was a kid. Most kids,
Right.
So,
Girl, I still make empty promises,
girl, and then she was
but not
always
to my
like,
friends, only to my husband sometimes. Like I'm gonna wash the dishes.
okay, now that's understandable.
I'm gonna bathe the kids when I get home.
That's understandable. But like my auntie always said, like your word is your bond, and that always stuck with me.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
the fact that you said that,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, people only trust what you give them. So
Yeah.
if you break the trust, then you
You
have
have
to rebuild
nothing.
it. Yeah. Yeah. And you might
'Cause-
not be able to rebuild it.
Yeah, because you
So,
can break it in like 2 seconds, and it takes
yeah,
6
it's
years
over
to
with.
build.
It's over with. And depending on who you rocking with, it could be over with.
Okay, because with me it's over.
Oh,
Once
same.
I don't trust you no more, we
Same.
done.
Yeah.
We have nothing
I'm like,
left
oh
here.
my God, thanks for wasting my time.
Literally, I don't care who you are, friend.
Right. Yes.
I'm dating you, whatever.
Yeah.
We're done.
Over with.
Nothing.
Yeah. So.
But okay, thank you so much for sitting down with me and talking to me.
Thank you so much for having me, Danny.
No problem. So tell the people where they can keep up with you at.
Snapchat. I'm
course.
MacMaine on Snapchat, or you can type in Charmaine Bey. I'm a Snap star, so you'll see a star by my name. Instagram, Charmaine Bey. And like, Instagram and Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to find me on Twitter or like, if you want to watch me on Facebook, but anything on Instagram is on Facebook. So definitely Instagram
Literally,
and Snapchat. And YouTube, we're coming out with some new content soon. We're coming out with some new content soon. And we will be on YouTube with some scripted reality family content. So I can't wait.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thanks, girl.
Okay. And make sure y'all buy some Bay Moss.
Yeah, buy some Bay Moss. Get your sea moss, your 92 minerals, baymoss.com. And if you have locks, check me out. My hair care products are toxin-free, chemical-free, sulfate-free, eco-friendly, and that's at lockbay.com, LOCBEY. Bay Moss is BEYMOSS.com.
Yes. Okay.
Thanks, girl.
No problem. So thank you all for tuning in to another episode of All About the Hustle. See you next time. Bye.
So cute.